Your thoughts. What would you like the president to say tonight? Wayne in Chicago. Hey, Wayne, welcome to the program.
Hey, thank you, Tom. What I want to say is the regular Iraqi army has like at least 250,000 soldiers, and they have like 500,000 in reserve. So I think the president is right by not sending ground troops, because you have almost 1 million troops that can be called up to fight ISIS, and the highest numbers I've seen is like 80,000 for ISIS. So, but I think the problem was the reason why they ran away. You know, you have soldiers like, for instance, if a soldier's born in Baghdad and then they send him all the way up to Mosul, and then here comes ISIS to take over Mosul, and he doesn't have any loyalties in Mosul.
Right.
So I think that and morale had a whole lot to do with them giving up.
Yeah, and they're saying, "Hey, this is Kurdish territory. Why am I giving my Shia life to defend it?"
Exactly. So I think that ISIS has to be dealt with and gotten rid of because of the atrocities that they are committing. But also, I think when the president came out and said it would take like 3 years, I think that's way too long. I think that is giving the military defense contractors another windfall for profits.
Sure.
I think the best thing to do is just to get them out of Iraq as fast as they can and try to concentrate them to the border between Syria and Iraq, and move them up there as fast as they can, and then really try to finish them off there.
Yeah. I mean, the real tragedy here is that, in a way, we are fighting a proxy war against Saudi Arabia and Qatar, who are our allies. It's just, we give all this oil money to Saudi Arabia. We give all this military money to Qatar so we can base the Sixth Fleet there. And then they go around and they do fundraising for ISIS. It's like, really?
Right. You got Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates. All of those countries are funding ISIS.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, they were funding the Syrian rebels who are ISIS and the Al-Nusra Front, who doesn't want anything to do with ISIS anymore. Al-Qaeda itself doesn't want anything to do with ISIS anymore. But all those Gulf state countries were funding the rebels against Assad.
Right.
And we were ready to bomb Assad, and actually Putin is the one who saved us with that deal from messing up and bombing Assad.
Right. He was able to negotiate the destruction of the chemical weapons. And here's the ultimate irony, Wayne. If we take down ISIS in Syria, we have taken down the single largest and most effective fighting force against the Assad government, which we also want to take down. And it's like, George Bush opened the gates of hell in 2002 when he decided to bomb Afghanistan, and in 2003 when he decided to bomb Iraq. He opened the gates of hell. And it's not like, Colin Powell said Pottery Barn rules, but you can glue pottery back together. This is Humpty Dumpty rules. You cannot put Humpty Dumpty back together again. This requires something really big, and the really big that it requires is not weapons and war and guns. It's schools and infrastructure and rebuilding cities and civil society. And the number one thing, the first thing we've got to do is stop the countries in the region who are pouring gasoline on this fire on an ongoing basis and have been doing it in the case of Saudi Arabia for 200 years. We need to stop that and say, hey, wait a minute, we want to support secular governments. Saudi Arabia is not a secular government. Qatar arguably is not a secular government. We want to support governments in the region that are going to have democracy as their top priority, not whatever form of Islam is in fashion this week. I mean, here in the United States, we're pushing back against Christians who want to take over our government. We should be doing this. We should be supporting, even regress. I was going to say progressive, but even conservative governments in the Middle East who want to push back against the religious fanatics among them. Wayne, as always, your insights are brilliant. Thank you for the call.